Hey guys, happy summer. Today I got a new video idea. I didn't get this one requested. Nobody mentioned anything about building stuff. I have a lot of Mega Blocks and Lego. And recently I've been laying down, because my foot hurts, bored. So, I grabbed one of my old Lego / Mega Block creations and destroyed it. And then I started thinking, what could I make? Because I had some big wheels and these little spinning propellers. So when I destroyed it, I grabbed a few other things like these wheels. And then I created this. I wish it was in Halo. It definitely isn't. Maybe someone could possibly put it in if you're watching this. This is my flying warthog. Everything here is meant except for one little thing. I'm not sitting in my chair either because I'm currently building a dump truck. Anyways, these nice solid metal wheels, I've been thinking how to put. When I had the idea of a warthog, like one of my 3 I've built, I thought it'd be nice. Let's get to the turret first. I know there's not completely enough space. It's starting to push the wheel. I don't like that. I've got some spots for figures to grab onto. And because it's actually taller than a figure. Hold on, let me get one. I got a few. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually grabbed them. I'm sorry about that. Let's see. I'll give a nice little shot of the underneath while I'm at it. Let's see. I've got some Lego recently in here, as well as my Mega Bloks Halo figures. I don't know why. I had a bunch in here. Ah, there's one. Unfortunately, all my Spartans aren't in here, in my room. They're with my huge tower. But I was able to grab 2 of my Marines with 1 of my Promethean guns. Not many of them. Anyways, to scale, I'd say it'd be pretty nice of a vehicle. It shouldn't necessarily be too much in missions, because it would be OP to have a flying warthog. Sorry about it if it was a little dark. See, it's leaning there. And with the back of it all, he doesn't actually get that much of a view. That's why there's that little red thing. Just looks at it, and anything from the turret can be seen. It'd be really nice to have a flying warthog. It would be so OP though. It's a vehicle that can drive and fly. But there is one little difference here. It's not a 3-man vehicle this time. It's only a 2. As you can see here, this is one design flaw. I didn't have any pieces in that set other than bricks, and I didn't have enough of them, so I had that. So basically, just get your figure and get them ready to be sat. This locks in kinda nicely, actually. It fits just on the elbow. See? Fits just perfectly. And of course, armoring on the sides can't get shot. What would make this vehicle better though is if there were some major weaknesses. One little sniper, boom, dead. That would be amazing. As you can see, I'm starting to work with more intricate, unique designs. It doesn't have anything in here though, like any little steering wheels. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough space. I angled these out 2 clicks. And out of this, I have my Krangers command ship $120 Lego set from a few years ago when I was younger, when I bought it. And also that one with the chomping mobile thing. I don't remember what the set's called. As well as I don't exactly remember where I got a few other of my pieces. Anyways, this little hole here is not anything to be worried about. It could be one of the weaknesses, a weak point. But as well as, let's just say, a figure could jump in there. Of course, it's not actually seated in there. It would fall out while flying. So that would be a very major bummer. But the person could be a slight help. But as well as they'd be close to spinning propellers that could kill them, as well as a turret that can hit them and knock them off. So in the end, if this were in Halo, it would be, I was hoping it would be like this, because honestly, this is amazing. Look at it from the front view. It looks very nice. I angled it because it doesn't look as good straight. Here's a little comparison. See? Doesn't look as good. But if you bend it back 2 clicks, it starts to look better. I decided 2 clicks because look, 1 still looks kinda straight, 2 looks way much better, and these are almost straightwards out. It's almost hitting the tire. So I wouldn't recommend putting it to 3 clicks unless you move it out 1. If you guys want to build one of these of your own, it'd be pretty nice. I bet. This is just my first little work of it. This is actually one of my most successful warthog builds. I built one other that looks pretty realistic. And I've got another I built that is not too realistic, but is more jointed. My friends and I agree it looks weird, but good. Anyways, this, I just finished building. Almost nobody's seen it. I've also been working recently, so sorry about the little messes here. I'm working on building bite fight counters of my own for my friend and I. So far, I've got one for my Dragonites deck. And unfortunately, I need to make 2 of that one. I'm still making the back cards for it. But when I'm done, it's gonna be something like this. My Ancient World counter was handmade. But anyways, this is definitely one of my favorite little things I've built yet. Good Slurpee. From 7-Eleven. That way I can't get copyright infringement. Besides, it's angled downwards, so it could get stuck on a few things if put on a rough map. But it would make good advantage, because it can freaking fly! Flying warthog, man! Flying warthog! Anyways, I also haven't been uploading for a little while. Excuse me for that, because I've recently had my job. I now got paper out. I got a paper out. Technically, I got 2 while my friend's away. So I have to work 7 hours on Wednesdays and Fridays. So my feet do get sore. My triple pad shoes are really nice, but they don't work that well for 7 hours. Thanks to my parents, I got new insoles for my Filas, so I just switched shoes now. Besides, thanks to my friend, despite how it hurts and all, Why walk? Because I got 3 major blisters? I do thank him, because if it weren't for him, I wouldn't have laid down and started building this. For once, I get injured on his route, and it's actually good. So last time I got stung by a bee, and I almost made something good like this, but I decided not to. Just goes to show, you're never too old for Lego or Mega Bloks. If you guys are gonna make fun of me for this, think about this. Unlike you guys, I'm using my creativity. Anyways, if you guys want me to show you some of my other builds, like things I build, I'm gonna show my dump truck when it's finished. I'm gonna show you guys my tower if this gets 10 likes. Or I'll show another one of my major builds. Anyways, thanks for watching.